What's up lads, Josh here and welcome back to yet another FIFA 15 Ultimate Team Predictions video. We are going to cover 5 more players today that have, well, not recently transferred. Some of them have been, transferred for quite a while and have known about it, but, some of them are actually quite recent. But we're going to get straight into this video. But if you guys are looking to buy some coins, do be sure to check the link in the description for UT coins for you. It's selling for £4 on the Xbox and £5 on the PlayStation. Very, very cheap coins. Get the use the code JG94 to get an additional 5% off of that as well. But apart from that, let's get straight into this video and let's go cover the 5 players that I've chosen for today. Moving on to the first player of this episode, guys, we are going to talk about Nemanja Vidic. Unfortunately for me, of course, as a Manchester United fan, it sucks to see this guy go, but he obviously wants a new start, a new fresh season, new team to play with, and sort of a new experience. So I guess that is what he's going to Inter Milan for. I think it's a completely free transfer. 29 games he played for Manchester United last season. He scored 1 goal and got 0 assists. Don't really expect too much from Vidic. Maybe a few headers from corners because that's normally what he does. But I'm going to give him an 85 rated centre back. I do think he will be downgraded. I think he was 89 on FIFA 14. Then he got down to 87. So I do actually think he will be in for a 2 minus, for a -2 downgrade again to an 85 rated centre back this year. -2 pace, -1 shooting, -2 passing, -1 dribbling, -1 defending, and -2 heading. Still an incredibly good centre back, but I do think he will be downgraded slightly to an 85 rated centre back, and I'll keep his weak foot at 3 and skill moves at 2. And moving on to another Manchester United player that wants out. He has actually moved over to Juventus for a 1.2 million signing. I think the official signing was 2 days ago. He actually recently signed a Manchester United new contract and then somehow just, he thinks, nah, I don't want this anymore, I'm off to Juventus. But I completely understand that he wants a new change, etc. And he may not get, complete, he might not even be the starting left back anymore with Luke Shaw signing recently. But now Butner and Evra has gone. We are really in a little bit of a pickle here for a left back spot, so we may need to buy a replacement left back if Shaw does get an injury or something like that. But anyway, let's get straight into his stats. He played 42 games this season, scored 2 goals and got 4 assists. Absolutely incredible left back, but he has been in the decline for about the last 2 years defensively, in my opinion. I think he's fantastically going forward, but defensively and tracking back, he really does not. I think he has been in the decline for about 2 years now, like I said. But I do think he'll get an 81 rated left back, and I don't think he should get any more of a downgrade. I think -1 pace is due, +0 shooting, -2 passing, -1 dribbling, -4 defending, and keeping his heading the same. I'm going to mainly just give him that defending decrease because he's not been the best this year defensively, but like I said, going forward, absolutely terrific. 2-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves as well. Moving on to the next player, guys, we are going to talk about Emre Can, Liverpool's German signing from Bayer Leverkusen. I think he started his career at Bayern Munich and then moved over to Bayer Leverkusen, and now he's actually at Liverpool. I think they picked him up for pretty cheap, and he's quite a strange player. Like he seems pretty promising for the future, but I've not seen too much of the guy. But apparently, on the latest head-to-head update, he has had an absolutely huge increase, which is why you're going to see, like a +15 pace increase. That is absolutely huge for one season, but apparently they've got it hugely wrong, and they're trying to correct that right now. But he played 29 games this season, scored 3 goals and got 3 assists. I think he played sort of like a mixture of left back and centre mid, so I can understand why he didn't get too many goals or assists. So it's quite a strange, strange card to review. But I'm going to give him a 74 rated central mid in the silver card. I think this is the first one I've ever showed, so let me know if you want to see some more silver cards. I'm going to give him +15 pace, absolutely incredible increase, +4 shooting, +6 passing, +4 dribbling, +6 defending, and +5 heading, 4-star weak foot, and moving his skill moves up to 4-star as well. These are pretty much from his latest head-to-head update, so it's not all me, so it's a pretty cool card. Moving on to the next player, guys, we're going to talk about Manchester City's midfield signing, central defensive mid Fernando from Porto. He played 36 games this season, 0 goals and got 3 assists. He seems like that sort of no-nonsense player, just not scoring goals, just caring about tackling and breaking someone's leg or something like that. Incredible central defensive player, sort of similar to Roy Keane, no-nonsense player, no skill moves, as you can see, 2-star skill moves and 2-star weak foot. He doesn't tend to shoot much, but 80 rated. I'm going to give him for his Manchester City card. I'm going to give him +1 pace, +0 shooting, +3 passing, +1 dribbling, +1 defending, and +3 heading. Looks like an incredible signing for Man City, and we'll have to see how he plays this season. Moving on to the final player for this episode, guys, we are going to talk about Dejan Lovren. Now, I'm not really too sure if he's going to sign for Liverpool, but it is looking more and more likely every single day, like I did 2 days ago when I was talking about Remy. He looks to be signing for Liverpool, and Dejan Lovren, I think it's 20 mil bid from Southampton. They seem to really want this guy, so it looks like they're going to get him, but I'm not too sure. We'll have to see if it's going to be a Southampton card, if it's going to be a Liverpool card, or if it's going to be some other club card. So but for this season, he played 31 games, scored 2 goals, and got 1 assist. Now, Liverpool seem to be buying out Southampton completely left and right, but they had an absolutely awesome season, so I understand why they're buying their best players, which I completely understand. But I'm going to give him a 81 rated centre-back if he goes to Liverpool. I'm going to give him +2 pace, +0 shooting, +1 passing, +0 dribbling, +1 defending, and +2 heading, keeping his weak foot at 4 and skill moves at 2. Thank you guys for watching yet another episode of FIFA 15 Ultimate Team Predictions. You guys are going absolutely hammer on every single video, and of course, if you want to hit that 300 like rating, again, that would be absolutely awesome. And I'm just trying to cover all these transfer specials at the moment because I want to get them out of the way, and then I will get back to your guys' full recommendations. So if you don't want to comment down below, well, you can comment down below 5 players, and obviously I may choose it up for a later episode. But if you want to help me out, you can, just comment down below 5 transfers, or any transfer players that you would like me to cover. It can be 1 to 5, it can be 10, it could be 20, however many cards I haven't covered yet. Just leave them in the comments down below, and I'll see if I can get around to comment, and I'll get around to covering them in later episodes. So thank you guys for that. Thank you guys for watching. If we could hit 300 likes again, that would be absolutely superb. Follow me on Twitter at JoshCom94. Subscribe if you're new around here, and apart from that, guys, I'll see you guys soon.